I'm checking the temperature on my oils for the Blackberry Vanilla. So over here I have my oils in an ice bath, and they're at 97, and I have my lye mixture at 94. And ideally you like to have both of those within 10 degrees of one another to soak properly. Okay, my lye mixture, I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of titanium dioxide. They're for water, not for oil, so I could put it right into my lye and water mixture. So what I'm gonna do is get that mixed up in there. I'm gonna pour the lye into my oil mixture. Now I'm going to measure out my base in my pour so I can pour it into my cupcake molds. So this is my base. See, it's the white mix that I just mixed up to a very light trace, and I have to get this poured before it gets unpourable. So I'm going to put my purple color directly in here, which is 1.5 teaspoons of Purple Vibrance by Nurture Soap. I'll do that second. Be it. You don't want to stick blend it too much, otherwise you won't be able to pour it. Okay, let's get the purple base poured. See how quick it gets thickened up? We gotta get it poured out. Fill up each cupcake liner. They're silicone, they're awesome. I started out with the regular silicone cupcake molds, and then I found these, and I absolutely adore these, don't you? They're like little flowers, but not. You'll see in the finished product how lovely they look and feel on your body. Everybody asks me that, how do you use a cupcake soap? You just use it. It starts rounding off the more you use it. If you use the base, it's smoother already than the piping, so you could start with the base if you'd like. You could even just cut it in half with a kitchen knife. Then you have 2 bars of soap. You could share it with somebody, and they're flat sides if you're more comfortable with that. You decide what you like better. Let's get that piping frosted. See where we're at with the piping. Okay, see the consistency here, how it's just dripping off? We need that to just get a little more set up before I can pipe it. Okay, the piping has set up just about. This is a great fragrance oil. It does not accelerate, so it takes a while to get it to set up. It's also by Nature's Garden. It's black raspberry and vanilla. But I call my cupcake soap Blackberry and Vanilla because it reminds me of when I used to go to my great-grandmother's house on Sundays. She'd have a giant blackberry tree in the backyard, and we'd get to go pick them off all the branches, come back to her house with the buckets, going through the basement, of course, because our feet, we were barefooted, so it wouldn't ruin our shoes, and we'd go through the basement, our feet would be all purple, we'd have to get all that stain out, and then we were allowed to go upstairs. And she'd have them all sugared up, and we'd eat them. It's delicious. We're still waiting for this to set up. So I pre-made these embeds a few days ago. This is my Blackberry mold that I got from Vanulay. And these cute little guys, they're gonna look really cute. Wait until you see what I do for these. This was actually a Vanulay blueberry mold, and I use them for multi-purpose things. And then this is the 7/8 gumball mold from, got it from Blackberry or a Wholesale Supplies Plus. Most likely Wholesale Supplies Plus. So it's almost a little bit more and it'll be ready. I'll show you my molds. The embeds for the blackberry and vanilla cupcakes that I make soap, the gumball looking soaps, they're made from Melt and Pour from Wholesale Supplies Plus, which I lovingly, endearingly call WSP. We're gold members because I order everything in bulk now so I can keep my costs down. And this is the mold. It's Crafter's Choice because they carry Crafter's Choice. So that's how I made my gumballs, and then, not edible. And then I make these cute little guys with the blueberry mold from Vanulay. They're in North Carolina, so they come quick. And then the blackberries, that mold I also got from Vanulay. And I pre-made them a few days ago. They're really easy. You just pop them out, and then you rinse everything out with warm soapy water and let it dry. It's almost ready. See that? Yeah. Okay. This is what I put my piping in. I get my bags from Amazon. Then I put it in here. This stands it up. This is just from my NutriBullet. Never used it. Never will. There's another piece that I use all the time for my NutriBullet. This one I never use, so I use that for my piping. Alright, so here we go. This is just a one color piping. Sometimes I do 2 colors and sometimes I do 3. Squeeze down there. It's still pretty warm, but it should mix well. And then I keep this on the side so I can refill because I still have piping that I most likely use because I hate to waste soap. So 1 dollop in the center of each. Sometimes I don't pipe my 13th one because I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough for my 12, so I wait for last for that. Okay, well this first layer sets, I'm gonna fill up my bag. If I sit down, I can center better. I forgot to turn my camera on for the piping, but here it is. I'm finished piping. I'm just waiting to pipe the 13th one. Sometimes I get an extra one, which is great because I like to test every batch no matter what. Let's put the embeds on. This is fun time. I love embed time and glitter time. I can't resist glitter. My husband says, "Why do you have to put glitter on all of them for?" And I said, "I'm not sure. I just love it." White Diamond Glitter, TKB. It was my first order this week from them ever. So exciting. See, I just filled up this tea ball that I got from Amazon. And I do it over the bag or the jar of glitter because you don't want to waste it. Glitter goes a long way, but it adds up. It's an extra expense, but it's a must-have. Look at that. And then it just washes off the first time you use it, and it'll just go right off, melt right off. But it just makes it extra special. Spray it with 91% rubbing alcohol, just in case. Lock everything in case there's ashing, which I usually don't get. Which if I do, it looks lovely. There you have it. Here's my blackberry and vanilla cupcakes. Aerial view. They're in the molds. I'll take them out tomorrow morning, give you the full unmolding and how they look with the purple on the bottom. You're gonna love them. I just know it. Bye guys. See you tomorrow.